as Richard has survived almost anything you can think of, and he's even—
Wait, just because you survive something doesn't mean that you have immortality. I survived the trenches. Does that mean I'm immortal? You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Welcome back to the reaction channel, man. Today it's gonna be me, it's gonna be chat, and we are reacting to a video from the one, the only, the homie, Official Divine. How strong is Richard Watterson? Now, I don't know if y'all been keeping track of my channel. I have an ongoing series. Apparently, I'm beefing with everybody in the amazing world of Gumball family. I think I could beat Nicole Watterson. I know I could beat Gumball, but now it's time to see if I could beat Richard. And spoiler alert, I do think I could do that. No cap.
Richard Watterson. In the amazing world of Gumball, there are countless characters who can destroy the universe by pushing the limits of their strength.
Okay.
But there's only one character who can destroy the universe by doing—
I feel like me and him kind of got the same figure. I feel like figure for figure, I feel like we're right there with each other.
anything at all. The most unpredictable out of all of them. And that's the strength that's the most terrifying. At first glance, Richard's antics seem harmlessly idiotic, yet beneath this facade lies a titan with abilities beyond comprehension. He's able to display fighting skills that briefly matches even Nicole's legendary martial arts prowess.
Okay, I feel like I was hand to hand with Nicole in the last video. So I feel like hand to hands right here is right there, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Take off your shirt. We don't gotta do that.
Nicole herself has been training in martial arts since she was 8 years old. He's a genuine weapon master, juggling chainsaws blindfolded without breaking a sweat, and accidentally annihilating foes with ordinary house objects. His durability is beyond comprehension. In the prank, Richard shrugs off breaking 5 ribs like it was nothing, and he even possesses immortality, as Richard has survived almost anything you can think of, and he's even—
Wait, just because you survive something doesn't mean that you have immortality. I survived the trenches. Does that mean I'm immortal? You feel what I'm saying? Hold on.
without his heart.
The glaze is starting, chat. The glaze is starting, bro.
Making him tougher than mythological immortals who need at least one vital organ to live. In the finale, it's revealed that the Watterson family resets between every episode, meaning Richard is locked in a status quo loop where death, trauma, and defeat are canonically erased from existence, meaning Richard will never lose, and he will continue to live even after the show is gone. Richard is able to conjure things with his mind, even things that shouldn't even be real within the amazing world of Gumball. He's able to create an invisible truck.
How much times are we gonna give this feat to everybody in the family, bro? No, okay, bro, they giving this feat to every single person. Okay, I'm able to conjure invisible trucks. I'm able to drive it too. I've done that before. I've been a kid in my room on my bed drag racing, bro. How much times are we gonna give this feat to the family, bro?
And he knows how to drive it. He's able to teleport and even shapeshift his body into any physical form. Richard's Wonder Hug
Unless he can shapeshift his body into a 2-2-3, I got him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And the joy unleashes empathetic manipulation, spreading a literal virus of happiness and zombifying anyone unfortunate enough to come into contact with him. It's an ability that's both funny and terrifying at the same time, turning his affection into a weapon of mass joy. But it wouldn't stop here as Richard's strength continues to grow even stronger. Richard claimed he casually devoured a white whale, and during the menu, he ate every joyful burger in Elmore in a single hour. Yet none of these compare to Richard's Ring of Fire attack, where he transforms into a planet-sized titan and fires Ring of Fire attack, where he transforms into a planet-sized titan and fires cosmic blast, reducing any celestial body into cosmic dust.
There's a chance. Hold on.
In one episode of the amazing world of Gumball, Richard almost destroys all of reality simply by getting a job. Every time he gets closer to delivering the pizza, reality warps more and more, turning night into day, turning clouds into rocks, and turning gravity off. The craziest part about this is that he's able to affect Gumball himself, with Gumball being able to tank the Big Bang, which produces 90 duodecillion joules of energy, which is more energy than the sun will ever produce in 950 billion years. With each step he takes weeks, he warps Gumball and the rest of the family more and more, sending them back in time and even changing them into real-life animals. With this being Gumball's world where he can stop Cartoon Network from going to the next show with his remote and even promote his own show to the president of the entire franchise, yet he's helpless in stopping his father from destroying everything. And remember, all of this is happening simply because Richard is getting a job. This doesn't even consider when Richard actually works out and gets completely shredded, boosting all of his stats, including his ego. Now wait a minute, I actually just thought of this. If Richard is Granny JoJo's son, does that make him a Joestar? Yeah, let's not get into that. That'd be too broken. Richard is a master at combat and has hologram technology in his brain, kind of like Iron Man. And when Richard really puts his mind to it, he goes crazy. But amidst this god—
Okay, when I really put my mind to it, I go crazy. This is like, yo, see what's happening here? They're giving them fake stats. I'm going off of real stats. They're giving them fake stats, saying that when he really committed, he can lock in. And then that's the feat? Come on, bro. I think I got this one.
God tier strength.
Huh?
You're not beating an Amazing World or Gumball here.
Richard Watterson?
Nigga, they have Toon Force, bro.
Bro, I don't care what they got, bro.
Richard remains hilariously dumb. His intelligence scales lower than an amoeba, as confirmed by doctors in the brain.
Intelligence lower than amoeba. I could win based off that right there. Bro, if I literally just come up with the simplest plan, bro, I win.
Misunderstands marriage proposals in the Goons, and even struggles with a 4-piece puzzle in the Slip. Yet somehow his infinite
The
stupidity—
person who struggles with the 4-piece puzzle, that's who y'all got, chat? That's who you're putting your money on? I could literally be like, Richard, the only way for you to win is to lose. And he gonna be like, and I'm gonna win. But no, Glaze Richard, cool.
only magnifies his cosmic dominance. Richard Watterson isn't just comic relief. He's an accidental deity whose sheer incompetence and raw cosmic power defy all logic and reason. Forget gods, this pink bunny slipper titan casually strolls through universal destruction. In this amazing world of Gumball, remember, the greatest threats to reality don't always look the part. Sometimes they're the ones you least expect. Overall, Richard Watterson would scale to 5th dimensional with immeasurable speed. And shout out to Greg who dropped 50.
What dimension, like, being would you say I am?
What's the numbers?
Like, 1st dimension, 2nd dimension, 3rd dimension, 4th, 5th.
Shit. I give you a negative 565,010,997.76.
One to sponsor this video. In the end, this rabbit is something special, being able to destroy Gumball's entire world if he decides to get up from his couch. From the weakest to the strongest, in one giant leap. He won't be napping alone. He puts gods to sleep. What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video—
No, I didn't enjoy your Glaze Divine Fire channel, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Check out me and yours collab channels called SXY. And comment twice, it helps me in the algorithm. I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.